They're like, you can't get pregnant, you can't do anything. And I'm like, I don't know if I really want to do that.
All right, there's no way you drive this fast every day.
Not every day, but gets the adrenaline going a little bit.
Does it get yours or only mine, fearing for my life?
Depends. I'm showing off a little bit, but I also haven't really driven this car very much, so I don't really know what it'll do, but.
So you're saying we should find out?
Yeah, of course, why not?
So have you ever taken a race car out?
Yeah, I drove in Spielberg in Austria on the Formula One track.
So what's the fastest you've ever gone?
I don't know what it was. It was definitely on the track. On the Autobahn, it was like 130. I was with Maria Riesch, and I was driving her R8. And there's like a good stretch in outside, like south of Munich, that there's no speed limit. So I was she's like, "Come on, Lindsay, you're not going very fast." So then, of course, I had to show her what was up. But on the track, it was definitely higher than that. I loved it, but I had a tendency to go a little too fast into the corners, and I would like spin out. Then I'm like, I probably shouldn't mess this car up because that's several $1 million. I almost, I was thinking about switching, going to Formula One.
What do you mean?
Like, actually trying to be a driver.
Really?
Yeah, but I couldn't because they wanted me to commit, 3 years? And they're like, you can't get pregnant, you can't do anything. And I'm like, I don't know if I really want to do that.
They said you can't get pregnant?
Well, yeah, it was like you have to fully commit. I'm like, well, I can commit. And they're like, I don't think you understand. Like, you have to commit. And I'm like, okay. I guess I'm not doing that. But that was definitely going to be like something that would be very exciting for me. Like, personally, I would love to do that. And,
what team would it have been with?
with Red Bull.
Red Bull, okay.
Yeah. And they're like, if you don't, make it on Formula One, you could always do NASCAR. And the amount of money Formula One has is just, I think probably the salary of one racer is probably the total amount of money that ski racing has for their annual budget.
Right.
Like, as a sport. I bet Lewis makes way more money than all of ski racing combined. It's PK.
Hey, buddy.
Snuggy. I'm doing an interview.
You're on GoPros right now.
Let's go somewhere and get it on tonight.
That's, yeah.
Do you sing do you
Recording?
Yeah, we're recording.
Oh.
Do you sing to Lindsay a lot?
All the time. She loves it.
Yeah.
Tonight. You shouldn't have to be alone tonight. It's one-on-one tonight.
All right, so I have a question because she said she's a fast driver, and the other people I talked to preparing for the interview said she's fast, and I'm like, all right, well, give me a ride. And she's like flying through these roads, like to the point where I feel my palms sweating. Is that normal, or is she showing off a bit for the camera?
It depends on what you define as normal. I would not say that Lindsay really does very many things as what we would call quote-unquote normal. Yes, she likes to drive on the edge. Now, I will say this. Lindsay's very, very smart. She's cautious. She's not irresponsible, but she loves to go fast. Whenever she can go fast, it's throttle down. Which doesn't work very well for me because I don't like to go fast all the time.
She was telling me about Formula One.
Yes.
I think she would have. I think she could have had a lot of success.
100%. I can't talk. I would assume that she would obviously practice her driving more, but as far as like the mindset, 100% she could do Formula One racing. She's crazy. She's nuts. She would do it, and she wouldn't be scared at all. I already know that. Actually, there's one more thing I'd like to add about Lindsay.
Okay.
So there's been like rumors going around about her. about her looks. And I can confirm now that I've been with her for almost 3 years that the rumors are true. She does get better looking every day that goes by. She gets better looking by the day. So I guess I lucked out, right? Shoot your shot, ladies and gentlemen. Shoot your shot.
All right, thanks.
Oh boy. That's PK.